Just as the rain started to come down, the cockatoos are overhead and they're screeching now. So quiet for a minute so you can actually hear the cockatoos. There's a flock of about 50 up that tree in front of me. Luckily there's a little gazebo here which I'm standing in. I swear the second I walked out the door it started raining. But it'll be over in a minute or two. It's only a very, very brief shower. All the cockatoos, and it is worth getting wet for, are up this tree here. So there's a heap of them up here. I can see them. I don't know if you can see them so well, but there's a heap of cockatoos up there getting a bit annoyed at the moment. There's one right above my head. Hello, Tom. Aloha. There you go. The rain has just stopped. So we finally made it. I do apologise about earlier. I just could not get a connection out of my phone. So I even checked the weather to make sure there was no rain. So what you can hear above me is all the cockatoos. I'll give you a quick look at where we are. I was going to set up on one of these little picnic tables here. I've got my tripod with me. Bought my Kalimba. I've got some song lists and stuff like that so I can sing. So this is a little park near me. All that screeching you can hear is the cockatoos. Little public toilet here. They don't sound very happy, do they? There's a heap of them up here too. Let's see if I can get a better shot for you. It's a little overcast. They will all take off shortly, seeing the rain's just passed. I can see a nest up in that tree here. I can see movement. Sounds like air slowly being let out of a balloon. That is the cockatoos. Hello, welcome Sarah, good to see you. So there we go, that's all the cockatoos. There'll be a heap of magpies around as well, I'll find them. We can get us a better look from over here. They are squabbling up a tree, which is what they tend to do. I saw the whole flock fly over my head just as it started to rain. There are a heap of them up here. There we go. One of them just flew away. Here comes another one. There we go. Cockatoos. There's another one and another one. There we go. So there is the some of the cockatoo flock. There's a heap of them. Here we go. There's another one. There's a heap more up this tree here. So let's see. They'll all start flying out now. So I hope you're all well. Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds sat by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Not like the cockatoos. This is my message to you. Sing and don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Sing and don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. There they go. Ha! Perfect. I had a feeling they were about to fly. So there we go. There's actually a couple of really large flocks of cockatoos that congregate in this park every morning and every evening. It's one of their favourite hangout spots. There we go. So we'll see the cockatoos quite a bit. They will be overhead. I will take you quickly while it's not raining before I sit myself down. Flock of seagulls. And I ran so far away. I just ran, could not get away. There you go. My favourite bunya pine's over here, and I haven't been here for a little while. So let's at least have a look at it. One of the reasons I haven't been to this park for so long is this is where the horses were, and the beloved horses aren't here anymore. This is also the first time I've been to this park since I lost my dog Zoe. It's been nearly 2 years, and I didn't feel right coming here without her. So it's actually the first time I've been here in quite a while. So this is the bunya pine, and it's all spiked. So let me get you I'll show you what I mean. So it is one of our local pine trees, and it's really sharp. Like you can, they're actually really sharp leaves. But I love the fact that it's all spiked. So this is the bunya pine, particularly cool tree. So there you go, they're the things that I remember more than anything. But I do have coffee with me, my Kalimba. I have my lyrics. So I'll go and sit down at one of the picnic tables over here. The phone on the tripod. We'll see if we can summon the magpies, and we'll have a little bit of a sing. So my chat did freeze up last time I was streaming too. So if I do miss anyone coming in, I do apologise, and I'll try to rectify that as soon as I can. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. In the place where I was born, I cannot remember the next line, but that's okay. Well, just sing anyway. Hello, Mary Gonzalez. Good to see you. I hope you're well today. We are here in a yellow submarine, walking through the trees and listening to cockatoos. So there we go. And I'll be quiet for a minute just while I walk up to the table, just to give you a chance to listen to the background noises too. It'll be lots of birds and lots of nice calm sounds. So here we go. Hello, Shell. Really good to see you. Welcome. Okay, that was some more cockatoos. Isn't that funny? I'm like, I'll just be quiet for a minute so you can hear the birds, and they all be quiet at once. Oh, nice. Nice. Will it take me to the ball game? There's got to be a baseball song. Let me see if my mind can think of any baseball songs. So there we go. We've got some construction and stuff like that happening there ahead. I was very fortunate to have that little gazebo when it decided to rain on me just before. And in true Australian style, if we give it 5 minutes, the sun will come out again. So I'm going to sit myself down over here. I'll grab my tripod out. Leave this. Normally all of the magpies would have come, so I'm waiting for them to show up. Take me out to the ball game. And I've got the wrong tune in my head though. That was the first song I went to and my brain's like not giving me the correct melody. But that's okay, that happens. So bear with me for a second while I just juggle my tripod. I have bought coffee, the most important thing in the world. I have my lyrics. I have my little, one of many little tabletop tripods. So I normally come and sit here and eat with the magpies quite often, so, but I haven't seen many of them at all, so I'm not quite sure where they are. But that's okay. So here we go. Let's make sure I can do this without mucking up the phone. Yay, there we go everyone. Officially tripoded. Okay. So make sure we got you on the right angle. Hello Val, really good to see you, love. I hope you are well. I'll give you a bit of a sky shot there. There we go. So let me know if you can't hear me properly or anything like that. And I am here and I am set up. So on that note, I do also have I bought my little Kalimba with me. I've got a book of poetry to read. I have my song lyrics. So if there is anything anyone specifically wants to hear, let me know and I'll pull the lyrics up. And we can actually get settled in for a while. So hopefully you'll be able to all hear me nicely. Let me just move you a bit closer to me. Here we go. That's a nice angle. Oh, you a Credence fan? I see a bad moon rising. I've got some Credence on my list here. Give me a second. Let's start with a little bit of Credence, shall we? Oh, Centerfold. I know that song. Nothing like a centerfold. So here we go. We are looking for Credence. Here we go. Other artists, Credence. And hopefully the we don't have any. Okay, I got 3 Credence songs here, so you're in luck. Come on, jump to it. Oh, okay, it's gonna make me flip. Sorry, bear with me everyone, I'm just flipping down my song list to get to the right ones. Got a heap of talking heads here. Hello Purple Moon, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Hello John, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Sorry, I do apologise if anyone drops in. Hello Shirley, really good to see you. I hope you are well. There are some, actually you know what, let's do this one really quickly on the way down the song list because this is kind of in the vein of Credence and we'll do a little bit of Credence after it. So this is House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. So here we go. And I was singing a little bit of this on the train yesterday, or a couple of days ago. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I've dated enough of them. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's all drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. While I've got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train, I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I've dated enough of them. So there you go. Heading down to Credence. There was a little bit of that on the way. Hello, Beat. Really, really good to see you. Hello, More Deep. Just in case I missed you before. I'm pretty sure I said hello, but just in case I missed you. And Shirley, this one's for you because I went to sing a little bit of it yesterday and I was going off memory. And believe it or not, it's on the next. And then we're heading to Credence after this. I'm just going to give you a slight change of view. There we go. A little bit more pretty. So here we go, Shirley. This one is for you. The world is about, there's something evolving. Whatever may come, the world keeps revolving. They say the next big thing is here, that the revolution's near. But to me it seems quite clear that it's all just a little bit of history repeating. There we go. That's a little bit of Shirley Bassey. But on that note, I was heading down to Credence. The other Shirley Bassey song I love, which everyone will know, is this one. The minute you walked in the room, bottom, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good luck and so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get straight to the point. Bottom, I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Bottom. So there we go. I'm just heading down my list. We've just gone through the Beach Boys. There's actually a few people here that'll be hearing me. There's a taxi parked over here. I hope he enjoys the show. Hello. And one thing I've learned, when you sing in public, very, very few people notice. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Bowie after Credence because, I don't know, I've got a bit of a craving for Bowie. So, sorry, 2 seconds, everyone. My little click-through isn't working on this PDF, so it's taken me a second to scroll down the list. Here we go. So here's a little bit of Credence for you all. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I do sing in the shower. See, I believe everyone sings a cappella in the shower. It's whether they admit to it or not. So there we go. My chat froze there for a second. So I think Pug's got a couple of streams, I think, planned in the next couple of days. So hopefully we'll get a little bit, I think the sun's a little bit more that way. There we go. There's a bit more sun. So here we go. Here's a bit of Credence for you all. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Yes, I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Here we go. So there was a little bit of Credence for everyone. I'm just going to have a really quick sip of I did bring coffee with me. And I'll play us a little bit of the Kalimba and then I'll get singing a bit more. There's the birds in the background. See, I'm going to point you at the birds again. So here we go. Let's turn around and have a look at the birds are all up here. So I was trying to follow the sunshine a little bit, but that'll, there we go. That's probably a nice angle for everyone. Hopefully you'll hear some of the birdies. So I hope you've all been really, really well. It's really good to see. I know I should sing some birds. Hey, thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. And nature has the best acoustics. I love singing outdoor more than anything. I love walking around singing, but when I walk around singing, I can't look at my lyrics too. So we're going off memory when I do that. So I thought today I'd get a little bit organised. I do also have my Kalimba here as well. So I'll play the Kalimba and read you a bit of poetry and stuff soon. Yeah, the Yardbirds would be a good idea too. Actually, there's a few bird songs. I'll sing you my favourite bird song shortly. So I've got my little, hello Spirit, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Lurk away. I hope it's nice weather for you. The second I walked out the door, it started raining on me, in true Australian style, but it seems to have improved now. Thank you for joining me today from a random park in Australia. I hope you're enjoying your stay. I'm having a brief coffee break and then we will get back into the singing. Spirit, I just sung some Credence, which I know you're a fan of. So here, at least let me give Spirit a tiny bit of Credence before I have some more. Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks a tune out and he blows it on the hop. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing, bring a nickel, tap your feet. Roosters hit the washboard and people go to smile. Blinky trumps the cup bass and solos for a while. Poor boy twangs the rhythm out on his Kalamazoo, and Willie goes into a dance and doubles on kazoo. There we go. Hello, Daniel. Really good to see you. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. I have to sing some Aussie song for you next. Believe it or not, the next on the song list is the Divinyls. So why don't we do that? Give me a second and I'll sing us a little bit of Divinyls. Who are Australian. Hello, Chevy Man. Really, really good to see you. So Daniel's another Aussie, as is Spirit's another Aussie like me. So there's a few of us here. We have a habit of congregating. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I've got 3 CCR ones on my list at the moment, but there are more I can sing. So there we go. We are slightly replenished with coffee. So here we go. Here's a little bit of the Divinyls for us because it was the next song on the song list. So let's go with it. Lover, lover, why do you push? Why do you push? Why do you push? Baby, baby, did you forget about me? I've been standing at the back of your life, back row center, just above the ice. Please don't ask me how I've been getting off. No, please don't ask me how I've been getting off. Break my body with the back of your hand. Doesn't make sense from where I stand. Baby, baby, why do you wanna mess it up? Sooner or later I'll find my place. Find my body, better fix my face. Please don't ask me how I've been getting off. No, please don't ask me how I've been getting off. It's a fine line between pleasure and pain. You've done it once, you can do it again. Whatever you've done, don't try to explain. It's a fine, fine line between pleasure and pain. It's all the same. It's all the same. So there we go. Oh my gosh, and this is for you, Beat, from the other day, because I was trying to remember Duran Duran lyrics, and Duran Duran's next on the list. So let's do a little bit of Duran Duran. Only came outside to watch the night fall with the rain. I heard you making patterns rhyme. Like some new romantic looking for the TV sound. You'll see I'm right some other time. Look now, look all around. There's no signs of life, voices, another sound. Can you hear me now? This is planet Earth. You're looking at planet Earth. Ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da. This is planet Earth. There you go. So the synchronicity is working well. Thank you very much. Triple hugs works for me. It's like mega love shout out. I don't know what it means, but it works. Okay, I know we've got some Elvis lovers in the chat too, so I'm just going to keep moving down the list, and when it seems synchronistic, I'm going to keep singing. I've got like lots of song lists, and I do really want to sing some more Aussie, so I might jump to my Aussie song list after this. I'm going to have another quick sip of my coffee. I might turn around and give us a different view. So So bear with me for a second, everyone, while I readjust the scenery. There we go, everybody. That is another angle. Okay, there we go. And that's one of the things I like about nature and doing singing SKYFARIs and stuff. You can always, definitely I can do some B52s for you. Okay, remind me of that in a second, because I don't, normally I write the request down on a bit of paper, and I can't do that at the moment. So if I forget, chuck B52s in the chat and I'll do some Love Shack for you, or some Rock Lobster or something. I know, I got the whole park to myself. It's really Rock Lobster. There we go. So here we go. Here's a little bit of Elvis for the Elvis lovers. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died, and give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. So there we go. I need a little bit of coffee after that one. Sorry, I had a little cough moment partly during that one. So give me a second. B52s I think was the next on our list. Roam if you want to, roam all over the world. Okay, so let me just make sure I haven't missed any. Yeah, Roam's a really good song. So here we go, just a little bit of, because I know everyone likes it as we head down the list towards B52. And, oh, the sun's just come out. Let me get us a better angle. Look at that. Sun! Okay, there we go. So let's adjust to the sunshine angle, I think is here. There we go. And I'll point that upwards. There we go. Hello, Unicorn Vlogs. Really good to see you. Thank you very much, Daniel. I really appreciate it. There we go. The sun's come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, come what may, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, come with me. But funny enough, I was about to sing a song about rain. So here we go. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Hello, Leo, good to see you. Leo, the middle guy. I hope you've been well. Ba-da-da-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-dun. Ba-da-da-dun. There you go. Hello, Leo. Really good to see you. Leo has an amazing, amazing voice, by the way. Like one of the best baritones you'll ever hear. Phenomenally good. I can't share links, unfortunately, at the moment. It probably took attempt number 2. I have tried. Let me get you a bit more sun while I have tried very hard to start this one earlier and technology was not playing along. So I think sometimes it takes a few attempts and we get it right. So there's a little bit of sunshine for everyone there. Let me at least do something along the bassy side of things. I'll sing you my little art song, which is based on a Johnny Cash song. So this is I am not Johnny Cash. I drew 1,000 trees, I should have started with the leaves. My mind tries to flatten what it sees in 3D. It's a whole new battle between the head and eye. My hand and my eye start another dance. I see the world differently, shapes a negative space. I don't like using rulers and find it hard to trace. My pens have turned to dip nibs and how that ink has flown. And now my favorite is watercolor. My dance with the universe, the rainbow serpent and her tones, those elements of earth and fire transposed to charcoal. The water that I lacked is now pigmented. I'll dance with the colors until I find my style. And it turns out it's singing in parks. Is one of the things. It's my style. So there we go. I hope you like that. So let me go on a really quick look for some B52s and see what I've got here on my list of them. Okay, they're on a different okay, so I wanted to do a little bit of Bowie just before I jump song lists. So let me move to Bowie. Bowie, baby. And we'll go from there, because it would seem rude not to sing a little bit of Bowie while we're here. So I do hope you all know. My brain is telling me we need B52s next. For some reason I want to sing a bit of the Beach Boys. But actually, let's have a bit of cheese while we go down the list. Ba 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 ran, ba 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 ran. Take my hand, ba ba ran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and a reeling, ba ba ran, ba 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 ran. Went to a dance, looking for romance, so ba ba ran. So I thought I'd take a chance on ba ba ran, ba 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 ba. Take my hand. You got me rocking and a rolling. one rockin' and a reelin', bubberin', bubberin'. There you go. Or there's I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. Bop, bop, good vibrations. Good vibrations. Ba da 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 da. Anyway, sorry, we're heading down to a little bit of David Bowie, and then I'm going in search of the B-52s. So sometimes my chat does freeze, so I do apologise if I've missed saying hello to everyone. Hello, Falcro. Really good to see you, Richard. I hope you are well. I'm glad you... Yeah, the clouds are looking quite... I'm trying to kind of move the camera around a bit. And I don't see the chat, by the way, when I'm singing, so I do apologise, and then I try to catch up. But I have a bit of an urge for Ziggy Stardust, so here we go. Let's, I'll give you another, let's turn the camera a little bit. Bit of a scenery change. There we go. Hello, Cassie, love. Really good to see you. So Tales Told in the Dark, you'll also know as Oracles and Beyond. Welcome, and I know exactly what you want to hear. So I will do that for you in a second. And the good thing is we'll actually have some Australian bird sound in the background too. So bear with me for a second, everyone, because that song you want's on this song list. So, sorry, the B-52s are getting pushed further down the list, but we're getting to them. So here we go. Here's a little bit of Bowie, baby, once I've had another little bit of my coffee. And then I will play us some of the Kalimba, which I've got here, and read some poetry. And I need to put my charger on my phone too. And that way we can keep going for quite a while. So I must admit, everyone, I really like sitting here at this little table and singing to everyone. So we'll do this more often. It's really nice. And it's got really nice background noise. Hello, Government Watchdog. Really good to see you. So here we go. Let me have a tiny bit of my coffee first before I get lost in the chat again. So I can hear all the cockatoos behind me. So here we go. Here's a bit of Bowie, baby. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Wit and Gilly, and the spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man, then we were Ziggy's band. Now Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Came on so loaded, man, well hung and snow-white tan. So where were the spiders while the fly tried to break our balls with just a bit light to guide us? So we bitched about his fans, and should we crush his sweet hands? Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kid was just crass, he was the nass, with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Making love with his ego, Ziggy sucked up into his mind like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Ziggy played guitar. So there you go. I absolutely agree with you on that. It's one of my favourite songs to sing to. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen struggles on my Woohoo. Actually, I'll pull the lyrics up for that one because I've got that on my list too. I would love to do a collab with you on that one. There's some really, I don't know if you've seen the movie, but there's some really good songs out of it. Down by the River's another really good one. I love everything that was in that movie. Oh Brother Where Art Thou was also based on the Iliad by Homer as well. So I love that movie. I'm a big Coen Brother fan too. So coffee for everyone. Okay, I'm going to take a coffee break for a second while I know what Cassie wants to sing. And then, yeah, Soggy Bottom Boys, indeed. And I will sing that because I've got the lyrics here. So I'll move to the Soggy Bottom Boys in a second. So what Cassie wants to hear, and I know there's a lot of you that love this song. Believe it or not, this is probably the most requested of all my songs. I did do a tiny bit of it before, just from memory. Yeah, it's such a good movie. And any of the songs on that, even if we want to do all of them, maybe we're like, we can do the, anyway, I'd love to. That'd be really cool. I'd be very, very interested in that. So I've been trying to work out how to play it on my ukulele because I think it fits that instrument quite well. That or a banjo. So anyway, here we go. G'day, Aussie Butte. Really good to see you. Sorry I missed you coming in there. Oi, oi, hello, hello. I do really appreciate all of the koalas. I'm sure that there's not just me. So here we go. This one's for you, Cassie. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry. Sorry, it's lost focus there. About a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, morning crimson red, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Sing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. So there we go. So I did promise you some songs, and I'm going to work my way to them. So I should have Man of Constant Sorrow here. But we were talking about bird songs. This is actually my favourite bird song, which is by a French jazz singer by the name of Terry Callier. But what I will do quickly before I start this one is I'm just going to grab my bag and put the charger on my phone, because that would be the worst thing, to lose all you lovely people. And I might turn around because the sun's come out behind me and give you a different view for a second, and then we'll start singing again. So bear with me for un momento, por favore, as I arrange the scenery. So one charger. There we go. And I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see a little bit better. Hello everyone. Okay, so we've got the sun out over here. So there we go. Let's go for a bit of sunny background. And a lot of the birds are in these trees ahead of me here. So you'll probably have a better chance of seeing the birds from that angle. So I'm just going to sing a little bit of this one. This is one of my favourite songs in the entire world, like top 10 songs ever, by a fantastic French jazz singer called Terry Callier, who did a lot of collaborations with people like Massive Attack, lots of great people. Kenobi, one of my favourite groups, he did a really cool collab with. He's also another, Grand Tourism is another French group that he did a lot with. He's absolutely brilliant, and this is one of his originals called Ordinary Joe. So here we go. And then I'll move down the request lists. And for my opening line, I'm not trying to indicate my state of mind. I turn you on. I tell you that I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Pretty music, when you hear it, keep on trying to get near it. A little rhythm for your spirit. Oh, but that's what it's for. Come on in, here's the door. I've seen a sparrow get high and waste his time in the sky. He thinks it's easy to fly. He's just a little bit freer than I. Now here's a mystery, and maybe you can help to make it clear to me. When you're fast asleep, then what is it that's lighting up the dreams you see? Anyway, that's a bit of Terry Callier. But I was heading towards a set song here, so let me go and find the songs. We wanted B-52s, and we wanted Man of Constant Sorrow. So, okay. I'm going to try a tiny bit of this. I bet you I can only do a tiny bit. I don't know, Leo, if you've heard of a group called Eagles of Death Metal. There's one song of theirs I love with a passion, which has got a really good deep baritone in it, which is Complexity, which goes like this. You didn't want to scratch, but then you got the itch. You only wanted sour, but you got the witch. You know you're always paying for the shit that's free. It's not easy when there's complexity. I try to make it easy, never stop the flow. Just keep between simple, let a little skin show. My socks and underwear, I like to keep them clean. It's so easy without complexity. You say you wanna finish, but you never start. You wanna get it finished, but you just try hard. It don't take nothing fancy, it's just ABC. It's so easy without complexity. You want the good stuff, you want the big hit. Find out it's simple, come on and take it. But if you close your eyes, then you will see that it's easier without complexity. I love that song, by the way. So that's one that I would love to the Energizer Bunny. I know I'm running on coffee. That's probably thank you very much, everyone. You want to see me? Give me a second. I figured the scenery would be a bit prettier than me. But and just because this one's really fun to sing, I'm only going to do a tiny bit, and this one went through my mind earlier. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types of wear they coat pants with stripes and cutaway coats for perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. duper, super duper. Come, let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their mitts, putting on the Ritz. Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and narrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits, putting on the Ritz. Anyway, that's just because that got my attention as I was going down the list. So I am trying to find some B-52s, and I'm also trying to find I've got Boomtown Rats, more Bowie, the Box Tops, the Bugles. We've got a lot of bees here. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm glad you like that. It is, and I need to stop for a second and take a sip of my coffee. And I was talking about The Clash yesterday, and I was singing this one, so here you go. Here's a tiny bit of The Clash while I work my way down the list towards the song we want. Okay. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum. London calling to the faraway towns. Now war is declared and battle comes down. London calling to the underworld. Come out of the cupboard, you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look at us. Phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust. London calling, see we ain't got no swing, except for the ring of the truncheon things. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in, meltdown expected, the wheat is growing thin. Engines up running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river. Ba-da-dum, boom, boom. So there you go, there's a little bit of The Clash. So I don't think I've got B-52s on this list, so let me go and have a look and see if I can find them on the other list, because it'd be wrong of me not to at least, maybe it's on my favourite artist list, which would make sense. So I do apologise if I've missed anyone in the chat as well. Hello Warlock, really good to see you. Yes, remember to drink. I know. Where are the B-52s? I've got like thousands of songs on my song list, so I tend to have them a bit split up depending on genres. But why don't I do us a little bit of Metallica while I'm on this one? Okay, let's have a bit of fun. Okay, so Tom Waits. Sorry everyone, I'm just scrolling down my song list. Metallica, yes. No, I haven't sung Love Shack yet, and I'm trying to find the B-52 lyrics is what I've been trying to do, because there was that was one of the songs I was going to sing for you all. But I am just working my way down to my Metallica lyrics. So we go through King Crimson, we're nearly there, we've just hit Johnny Cash. Metallica, here we go. And let's do one of the let's do one of the heavier ones. End of passion play, crumbling away. I'm your source of self-destruction. Veins that pump with fear, sucking darkest clear, leading on your death construction. Oh my God, I've just had a dog come and see me. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Ava, my love. Oh, I know who this is. Sorry, we've got a little dog friend here. Look. Ava. Oh my God, hello sweetie. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, you're the best. You're the best. Hello. Good, I warn you I'm filming, but you're not in camera. Just so you know. We've got a couple of, got a visit. Hello Ava and Ruby. Hello sweet pie. She's like, not talking to you. You haven't given me any treats. See you later, Daniel. Really good to see you. Hello, Ruby love. Hello, sweetie. Aww. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I'm getting dog love here, which is the best thing ever. Sorry, I was just singing songs to people.
Oh, so that was
Yeah. You hear someone singing in the background. You're like, that'll be Violet.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd try something different and, you know, sit here and sing for a while instead.
Oh, such a beautiful place.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, she's loving it.
Oh, Ava, sweetie, hello.
Probably had more freedom than what she's ever had.
Let me show everyone the pretty doggies. You gonna say hello, Ruby? I think everyone knows Ruby. And there's Ava. Oh. Hey, sweetie.
Ava just loves exploring though.
There's Ava, there we go. Ava's off around the tree.
Ava, yeah.
She's got the best eyes, Ava. She's got those beautiful, deep, black, happy eyes that you just get lost in. Yeah, push Ruby out of the way.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know.
Hello. Hello.
She's a very jealous dog.
Yeah. Have they found peace with where they, like, sleep yet? Or, oh, look at you, Ruby. Look at you.
Yeah,
you're the cutest. She's like, have you got any food for me? I know this game. Camera means food. I can give you some oats, but I don't think you like them. Actually, she used to eat oats, didn't she?
She's actually ate a couple of carrots because Ava eats them.
Here we go. Let's see. If...
All the horses have gone down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Which is
really sad.
Yeah, but they're in a better place. They're in, I'm not sure what town I'll say though, but yeah, they're in Submarine now.
That's
yeah, because they've opened it all up. We've ripped down the fence and everything there, so. But yeah, because Ava loves carrots.
Here you go. Still eats oats.
And when I was feeding the horses, Ava grabbed a carrot and ate that, and then Ruby goes, oh, I'll eat that too.
Oh, we like oats, yeah. I remember you used to eat oats. Yep, Ava's eating them. I'll have them instead.
Oh, because, you know, Ava's eating them, so I'll eat them too.
Yep, there we go. Some oats for you. And what they miss, the magpies will get, which is what they were meant for, so...
Oh, yeah.
Come on, back here.
Yeah, but Ava's just loving it with me. She's just... Because Lynn never used to let her off the lead like this.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, well, she just used to, you know, get the dog park over there and that was it. So Ava's loving being able to run around and...
Oh, sweetie, we got them on your head.
Do her own thing. Hey?
Another handful? Here you go, last lot. Oh, they get on really well. Like, they weren't like that before. There was more, you can tell they've kind of found their level of peace.
Yeah, they haven't been too bad. They've had one fight. A couple of months ago, they had a Barney. So Ava got bit up, Ruby got bit up a little bit. So, but since then, it's sort of, it's really sort of settled down, and Ava realises, you know, Ruby's number one. And
yeah.
So, yeah, which has been good for both of them. Yeah, everybody can just see the change in Ava.
Oh, it's quite phenomenal. She was very nervous before as well, you know, and she's completely calm now.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody's been saying. Everyone just looks so happy and just so calm and just so confident.
Ruby, that's the last of it. You can check though.
She's killed a couple of possums.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, mine too. Lennis was quite happy about it.
Oh, okay.
She's been quiet the last couple of months. She goes, now I know why.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she's gone over to New Zealand for a month or so, a month and a half.
Oh, that makes... So my father went there today, believe it or not. He's on a flight to New Zealand as we speak.
Yeah.
So... But anyway, we've got 34 people watching, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good life.
Oh no, they're
So
listening to me
I'm only
sing.
kidding.
You're listening to me sing.
Yeah.
There you go. Hello, Sun and Fun. Really good to see you as well. I hope you Yeah, no, good idea.
Yeah.
Cute babies.
Yeah, so I've been working, so.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, yeah, oh, hell yeah.
I'm about to start again, so
Oh, yeah, whereabouts?
I picked up a local client, so
Oh, yeah.
which is good. So I'll be working from home though, which helps.
Yeah,
So
that's fantastic.
makes a big difference.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing cleaning at one of the daycare centres at night.
Oh, nice. One of the local ones, or?
Yeah, yeah, just up the other. Well, it's the same company that runs one around the corner, but it ain't there, which is unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking if you got the one just around the corner, that would be super handy. Oh, hello, Ava. Oh my God. She used to do that before. Nose right between my legs.
Who's the girl?
I understand. Well, I hope you... Ooh. Okay, they want you to say, no, that's a knife.
Yeah, that's a knife.
You call that a knife? That's not a knife. Oh my God, that's the best. Ava, you are so pretty. Okay, you made people happy.
That's right.
You made people happy.
I thought the dogs are making them happier.
Oh, yes. They are. And I think the dogs will make them happier than my singing. Knifey spoony, hey? Coffee, B-E-E-R. Coffee, B-E-E-R. Oh, too funny.
Yeah, so she's loving the walk. She gets out now twice a day. And she's a good one. Oh, she loves wandering around here. She's looking everywhere.
Do you know this is the first time I've been in this park since Zoe died?
Oh, really?
It's the first day I've been in here.
Right.
And I was saying this to people before, I haven't been able to, I haven't felt comfortable. I felt like I get sad. So up until now, I literally have avoided the park like the plague.
Yeah.
It's the first day. And that's been like nearly 2 years.
Yeah.
So, hey, sweetie.
No, I was just coming because, I can let Ava off the lead and she has a good wander around. She's probably had more freedom than what she's ever had.
Yeah, makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's, I think that's why a lot of the reason why she's a bit calmer. She's getting more exercise than what she's had before.
Well, exactly.
And as I said, Lynn never let her off the lead. Because she just boot off. She just scarpered.
Oh, yeah, she was... I know you had problems walking her initially as
Yeah.
well. So, oh, look at your beautiful ridge there, sweetie.
Oh. You good a friend.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No,
She's forgiven me, by the way. You gave me oats, you're forgiven.
friend.
Yep. A request. Who let the dogs out? Boom, boom. Who let the dogs out? With Dave. Dave did it. That's adorable.
She loves doing this.
Okay, let's get the Ava cam going. There we go, everyone. How cute is that? Are you still smoking at all or not so much?
Oh, not dope, I was just doing cigarettes, but that's about it. So, yeah, I haven't
It's adorable.
so fun.
It's adorable.
She never had grass at Lynn's place either.
Oh,
It was just all pavers and concrete.
yeah, and it's good grass here.
Yeah,
It's
she just loves it.
and they red wine, stay close to me. Hello. The one I much prefer singing is "There's a rat in the kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in the kitchen, what?" Actually, I've got that one on my list, so I'll do that one for you in a second. I'll do you some reggae. Oh my God, they're a delight. You're a delight, Ruby. You're a delight.
She's been so good though.
Where'd the doggies go? There's the doggies.
Oh, Ava's over there. Ava's just sniffing about as she always does.
Why not, hey?
Oh, no.
Here we go, Ruby. There you go, girl.
A little baby. Yeah, so, but I'm surprised how good Ava's been. Ava's just been, as I said, you know, she's just such a different dog now.
Yeah, she is.
So, yeah, oh yeah. It's nice to see her sort of, you know, gives me happiness seeing her happy.
Well, that's what it's all about. And look, I've developed a really nice level of peace with Max.
Yeah,
Max and I have hit a really nice level of peace, and it's been quite nice. So
Yeah, I see him every once in a while. Hanging at the front. Ava's
policing the driveway.
yeah, I'm a little less sort of obsessed with Max. Max was, she actually chased me once.
Yeah.
I was quite angry with her.
Oh, it's not surprising.
Yeah,
And I
because
think-
I like Max. Max is cool.
So I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday here. That's the cockatoos screeching overhead again.
Ava, here. Good girl.
That was a really nice little interlude. I love the fact that all of a sudden this dog face comes at me.
Yeah, I was sort
Yes.
of coming over because as soon as she must have heard the singing and she was like looking over here and I was like, no, somebody's camping or something or eating their lunch. And
Yeah, and then you hear the singing and you're like, oh yeah, that's Violet.
She comes over.
Yeah, and the magpies always sound like they're screeching. They always sound like they're squabbling and arguing with each other.
Maggie's cool.
And in some ways they are.
She got a little bagpipe chick last spring. And they were so pissed off at her. She hurt her. I don't think she killed it, but
Yeah,
yeah, she's just, you know, luckily I got there quick enough.
playing.
So yeah, I know, which makes it even worse, I think, you know. Poor magpie chick, so, and the magpies never forgave her and swooped her mercilessly
Oh, they do.
for months.
Yeah, the magpies will remember.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Every
swoop me or
single-
Ruby, just swooped the shit out of her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, you just cop them back, so, but she's better with them now. But yeah, she still reacts a little bit to them.
I'm surprised the magpies aren't here because there's normally like so many magpies. I'm like, where have all the magpies gone?
Yeah, I know, it's sort of funny. Every once in a while I'll get them coming over.
Yeah.
Glennis was feeding one next door that comes, it's from here. Oh, poor Hoppy. He's got a bit of a limp.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened, but yeah, so he's alright. Hey, Ava girl?
You can just tell how happy she is. She's radiating happy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's, as I said, you know, it makes me happy watching her running around, enjoying herself,
Correct.
you know, rather than, you know, hey, you know, horrible dog. I know. And it's actually funny now because she's starting to get
Yeah.
Ruby a bit. And
Yeah.
Ruby chases her.
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
Then rolls around on her back, eh?
Oh, yeah, she does that every time, at least once every time she's here. She just rolls around,
Yeah.
and the legs go out.
Yeah. And
Quite funny to watch. You know.
Spirit, who's up in Coffs Harbour, one of my mates in the chat, just said that's why I make all the magpies my friends here. Same, Spirit, that's why I travel with Oats, which the dogs ate.
Yeah.
But Spirit's got horses up where he is, up around there, and magpies, and he's got koalas nearby, which we don't get here.
No, I've never seen a koala in here. I've seen wallaby. Or a wallaby.
Yeah. I've seen I see a lot around organ pipes, but not so much around here.
Yeah. Yeah, which is understandable. I've seen bats here.
Yeah, and I've seen a little echidna over there, and I've seen wild rabbits over there, and
Yeah, well, the rabbits have gone since they took all the stuff out because the horses got kicked out of there first, and then then they just had them up top there. And there was only 4 members at the pony club, so then then they amalgamated with, then the council put up their lease charges, what the people couldn't afford.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So,
You're the best, Ruby.
so yes, they decided to amalgamate with the Horse Pony Club in Callier. So,
That makes sense. Bye, Watchdog. Good to see you.
I really miss the little big pussy things.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah.
So do I. It has literally the first day I've been here since I tried recently. I kind of got halfway to the park and then I burst into tears and went, nah, can't do that yet.
Yeah.
But I think it's good that I'm here today. Like it's a healing thing to be back. So.
Oh yeah. No, I miss the horses. You know, it's good to see still. As I said, I get a lot of joy watching Ava running around like a silly dog.
Yeah.
She's such a different dog now. Because I meet up with Lynn's neighbours every once in a while, and they said the same thing. I think she's just looking so good, so happy, and you know. Because Lynn used to scream at her all the time, which is no good.
Yeah.
And the owner before Lynn used to get up.
Yeah. You can tell she's got that look in her eyes. You can tell that she's got that slight, you know, what are you going to do, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're the best. You're the best.
Over. I love you. Yeah, so she's officially mine. She's, I re-register her and put all the registration into my name, and so now she's sort of like officially my dog.
Someone wants to know how old are the dogs. So I know Ava's quite a bit younger than Ruby, and Ruby's quite senior now, isn't she?
Yeah, Ruby's 12 next week.
So 12 next week. That's old for a Ridgeback. They wouldn't normally get to that age.
10 to 12 is about the sort of range. So, but Ruben lasted 13 and a half. And he was pretty good right up until the end. And Ava turned 8 just in early December.
Okay.
And it was really strange because about a week afterwards, I should say, I asked Lynn's neighbours, I said, you know, can you find out when Ava's birthday is?
It was probably the next day or something.
No, it was the week before. And when I was thinking about it, the day that it was her birthday, I went down to PJ's and bought her a whole heap of toys and squeaky balls, and I bought a big bone, and it was really sort of strange. It was the same day.
You just kind of,
birthday.
it's funny that how things work that way, isn't it? That it just kind of turns out. Hello, Peter. Really good to see you. Hello, video doorbell clips. Oh man, I wish I had my cowbell. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. That joke hasn't got tired yet.
No.
I've been going with that one for a few months. I hope you're all well. They are really, really happy dogs. Really, really happy dogs. So they police the same driveway that Max does. So they're part of the same greater
Ava more than Ruby.
Yeah. Oh, you're the best. Oh my God, that's adorable. I must admit, I've had a few dogs that have done that in the past, but not all of them like rolling around on their back. It's adorable.
Oh, Ava dog. Oh, Ava. You're a big silly dog. I love it. Oh, Ava.
Oh, good stretches.
Oh. Oh. Hey. No, you're showing off.
Spirit, you're not a bad singer at all. You need to stop that. We all enjoy your singing, or we wouldn't listen to it.
Hey, you little butt. It really occasionally does that.
I know, right?
Kisses.
Hi, Stephen. I know, and I love the, irony that I came down here, I started singing and I had a taxi driver over there listening to me, and I'm sure the tradies behind me working on the street have been listening to me as well. And then the dog comes out. I get ambushed by an Ava, hey? I get ambushed by an Ava. That's a good ambush. That's a good ambush.
Very and she settled down while I'm at work too. Lynn was saying apparently, you know, she sort of whined and
They don't like
yeah, but she said no, she'll sort of settle down and yeah, she doesn't hear her anymore.
So I just got asked, aren't tradies working girls? And I'm like, no, tradies in Australia are construction workers. If you're a working girl, you're trade. There's a difference.
I don't know the difference.
Between trade and a tradie. Oh, too funny.
Depends on what the trade is.
Yeah, exactly. But we call most construction workers here tradies. And if you've got your pants falling down, we call it a tradies crack.
Everybody in high vis is really considered a tradie these days, aren't they?
Absolutely. Hello, Hunter. How are you? So let me just quickly mod you up. There's probably a few people I haven't modded up, so I do apologise if I've missed anyone. We're having a nice little dog love. Yeah. Which is what it's all about. So you're a trade? What do I need to trade for you, Hunter? That's the question. I know. Hello, Trust the Plan. Yes, Trump was indicted, and I saw that on the news today. It was breaking news, I think, about lunchtime here. But it'll be interesting to... But hey, we're in Australia, so it doesn't affect us. Thankfully. So there we go. Bit of dog action there. We have heard you sing, love. You're good. Yeah.
Hey, little ruby dog.
I wouldn't be surprised if it starts raining again soon.
Yeah, I sort of checked it and it didn't look like yeah.
I got caught the second I walked out the door. It started raining, so I ran under the gazebo, and then it ended like 5 minutes later, and I started. So it was yeah, I enjoy it too, Spirit. I enjoy it too.
I got caught in the rain the other day, and that downpour come
Yeah.
in her and sort of, a bit of thunder, so it was quite good actually. But David doesn't like thunder and Ruby doesn't like rain.
Oh, so it worked. It worked quite well.
So it was good. So then Ruby ran into the tree, ran into the fence and knocked half of it over.
Of course.
So it was quite funny.
That's the best way to do it. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
We
yeah.
get two doggies.
Yeah, we all got home all saturated. So it was alright.
Yeah. Well, I'm thankful. Hello, Cat on the Barbie. Really good to see you. Ouch. No, that didn't mean food, sweetheart. I know you thought that meant food.
That was just a cat.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yum. Someone's just written yum cat in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rain, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to quickly move. I've got devices out. Let me move back under my little gazebo of dryness. I think it'll just be one of those quick ones that'll pass quickly.
Well, I have put a little table and chairs in there.
I know. I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, of all the places to put, like, why didn't they put the table and chair in the gazebo?
Yeah.
That would have been like the smart. Yeah, Ruby. I used to film Ruby a lot, so Ruby thinks camera treat. So Ruby's like wondering why she's not getting all of her treats. She's like, I've been performing so well. So well. Yeah. Camera equals treat, exactly. And Max has learnt to like the camera. He's like, yep, whatever this is, I'm going with that. Oh, look at you, babies. Oh, well, I hope the oats will suffice. Oh, we're going to get wet. So I'm going to head under the gazebo.
Do a quick lap and
I may be here. I may have gone a bugger it. Well, depending on how much it rains, basically, is what it's going to come down to for me. So, oh, pretty girl. You say goodbye to everyone, Ava? Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Oh, you're the best, Ruby. You're the bestest. Okay, I owe you a treat. I don't forget. She's like, I was so good for you. And Mordeep says, hello, very glad you joined. So it was a nice little chat, and thank you. It was really cool. It was a perfect timing and perfect little interlude. Yes, I think that was the one. Yes. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, get back to it. Stay dry. See you soon. Bye. Okay, so there we go, everyone. It's starting to rain. I've got a little gazebo-y thing here, and there is a, I like the way that rain sounds on the roof in these little tins. Let me just see how my battery's going. Oh, we're quite good for the moment, in which case I can unplug the charger, which means potentially I can hold my lyrics in one hand and the camera in the other one, so we might be okay. So I'm just going to pop this down on the ground for a second. I do apologise for the shakiness. I'm just going to get my lyrics out of my bag again, and we'll do a little bit more singing, because I was mid... Oh, there's the cockatoos. Okay, so I'm just going to pop you down here for a second, everyone, while I get ready. Oops. Make sure we're at least straight. There we go. Okay, so bear with me for 2 secs, everyone. We need the most important things, coffee and lyrics. And I love the fact that the dogs ended up getting the food that I brought for the magpies. So, where were we up to? Oh yeah, that's right. I was singing Metallica. So, I'm going to pick this up again. Yeah. Okay, let's see how good I can balance. Hello, Becky. Really good to see you. Mega love shout out. Okay, here we go. So, let me just juggle for a microsecond. There we go. One hand camera. Hello, Mr. Fix-It-All. Really good to see you. We got the tablet and lyrics in one hand. So here we go. Let's see how we do a bit of Metallica. End of passion play, crumbling away. I'm yourself of self-destruction. Veins that pump with fear, sucking darkness clear, leaning on your death construction. Taste me, you will see. More is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Come crawling faster. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Master. Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings, twisting your mind and smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master, master, just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master! Master! Anyway, I lost my lyrics halfway through that. I hit the wrong button and they went flying up. So let's do a little bit more of that. Sorry, I'm doing the one thumb scroll. So thank you. I'm glad you like that. Let me know if it gets too windy for you to hear, because there is a little bit of wind, but it's not too bad. Okay, come on, back down. So we've just hit an hour and a half, which is... Okay, here's a little bit of Pink Floyd just while I'm heading back down towards Metallica. This is If. If I were a swan, I'd be gone. If I were a train, I'd be late again. And if I were a good man, I'd talk with you more often than I do. Hello, Pinoy, really good to see you. If I were to sleep, I could dream. And if I were afraid, I could hide. If I go insane, please don't put your wires in my brain. If I were the moon, I'd be cool. If I were rule, I would bend for you. And if I were a good man, I'd understand the spaces between friends. If I were alone, I would cry. And if I were with you, I'd be home and dry. And if I go insane, will you still let me join in with the game? If I were a swan, I'd be gone. If I were a train, I'd be late again. And if I were a good man, I'd talk with you more often than I do. So there we go. That was a little bit of Pink Floyd. I'm just trying to scroll on back down to Metallica. Sorry, give me a second, everyone. I'm trying very hard to keep the camera stable. And I'll make sure I don't hit that same button I did just before when my lyrics went woof way up the screen. Thank you very much. Hello, Harvinder. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. Okay, we've nearly come back to the Metallica bit. Okay, so let's do a different one. Okay, so here we go. Take 2 on Metallica for today. Welcome to where time stands still. No one leaves and no one will. Moon is full, never seems to change. Just labeled mentally deranged. Dream the same things every night. I see our freedom in my sight. No locked doors, no windows barred. No things to make my brain seem scarred. Sleep, my friend, and you will see the dream is my reality. They keep me locked up in this cage. Can't they see that's why my brain says rage? Sanitarium, leave me be. Sanitarium, just leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, too funny. I'm having a hard time scrolling here, so I might go and sit down at the table again because I think it's potentially not raining anymore. So let's give us a slightly different view. We'll come from this angle here. Bear with me for a second, everyone, and then I'll do Master of Puppets again for you. And yes, that was off the same album that Master of Puppets is off. Or same album, being the Master of Puppets album. So there we go. Bear with me for 2 seconds, everyone. I'm just going to quickly grab my coffee in my bag, and then I will sing us some more. Oops, and I've left you on a strange angle, everyone. Oh, there you go. I'm glad it's so let's get a bit higher. There we go. That's probably a better angle. There we go. We've at least got all the birds up in there. Oh, sorry, it's not quite straight. That's better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Little backhoe in the background. Okay, so I was going to do Master of Puppets, so at least I can try that again. The first time I got ambushed by a dog in the best possible way. The second time, I lost my lyrics. And I must admit, these are probably my favourite of all of the Metallica ones to sing, other than For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is, yeah, it's definitely Trade. So here we go. End of passion play, crumbling away. I'm your source of self-destruction. Veins that pump with fear, sucking darkness clear, leading on your death construction. Taste me, you will see. More is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Come crawling faster, obey your master. Your life burns faster, obey your master. Master, master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings, twisting your mind and smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master, master, just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master, master, need to work the way, never you betray. Life of death becoming clearer. Pain monopoly, ritual misery. Chop your breakfast on a mirror. Taste me, you will see. More is all you need. You're dedicated to how I'm killing you. Come crawling faster, obey your master. Your life burns faster, obey your master. Master, master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings, twisting your mind and smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't say a thing. Just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master, master, just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master, master. There we go. So there's a bit of Metallica. And let's head a bit further down the list. And, oh, I'm starting to get a bit cold, everyone. We've gone the hour 40-minute mark. So I'll try my hardest maybe to get us through to the 2-hour mark, but that's probably about as much steam as I've got. So I'll do a little bit of a fun song. This is Cardiac Arrest by Madness, and we're about to have Ava come our way too. So here we go. This is one of my favourite songs. Papers in the morning, bowler hat on head, walking to the bus stop, he's longing for his bed, waiting for his neighbours in the rush hour queue, got to get the first bus, so much for him to do. He's got to hurry, got to get his seat, can't miss his place, got to rest his feet. 10 more minutes till he gets there, the crossword's nearly done. Hello, baby, it's been so hard these days, not nearly so much fun. His mind wanders to his office, his telephone desk and chair. He's been happy with the company, they've treated him real fair. Think of 7 letters, beginning and in Z, like a big American car but misspelled with a D. I don't know, I'll be late, what dear, oh, where will I do? Thank you. Oh, nice. I saw Metallica live a few times. They were so good live. So good live. Oh, I love my Metallica. Which is quite far from Madness. Hello again, Ruby. Hello. Hello, I don't have any more treaties, love, but I do have Pats. We got a couple of songs done before it started raining. Before it stopped raining for now. Oh.
It's all going north.
Yeah, I know.
The usual sort of west, east sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so good live, Metallica. They were such a good live band. But I love singing that. Actually, I'll sing you some Deep Purple next. That's probably where my mind's at. Oh, there we go. There's the rain again, everyone. So I'm going to quickly move back into the dry zone. And I think based on that, I might need to end it in the not too distant. But I'll at least get us in the dry zone again for a minute. Hello, babies. Hello.
Dogs.
Hello, hello. Okay, give me a second, everyone. Oh. You see the puppies? Oh. Oh. Oh, the doggies. Oh, the doggies. Doggies so cuties. Yeah. Oh, look at you, Ava. Oh, look at you. Look at your pretty girl. Oh, look at your pretty girl. Look at your pretty girl. Oh, the little tail. Oh, it's a Ruby. I love how Ava keeps just doing circles. When in doubt, I'll walk around in circles. Hello, googly eyes. Really good to see you. Yeah, I love Deep Purple with a passion. I walked into a wall in front of Ian Gillan once. Back in the day. So I know the perfect Deep Purple song for the moment. Here we go. Whoop. Sorry everyone, that wasn't a very good view. Let's get you something a bit prettier. There we go. Yes, Ruby's a Ridgeback. Yes. Ruby's definitely a Ridgeback. Ooh. Hello, Dr. Ed. Really good to see you. A horse is a horse, of course, unless you can talk to the horse, of course. Unless, of course, the horse, of course, is the famous Mr. Ed Wilbur. Can't help myself. That's your song. It's like, I think I need a bone and a good sleep. A bone and a really good sleep. Oh, sweetie, there we go.
She's already had their bones.
Got the angle.
They had their bones today. Okay, she's had a few bones today.
Hello, Obi. Oh, you're the bestest. You're the bestest. You're the bestest. I'm going to get the thorough sniff down from Max when I get home, and not in a bad way. Like, Max knows Ruby. Max will be like, oh, I miss Ruby. How could you have seen Ruby without me? How dare you? Now feed me. That's what Max will be like. I'll forgive you if you give me one of my stupid pouches. Yep. That's the one. Oh, it's too funny. It's funny how they love leaving, but they love getting home just as much, if not more. I tend to find,
especially,
you know.
Especially Ruby. Ruby's like, you know, want to go home? Go home? Are you ready? Hey, you got some fruit?
Oh, 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 oh.
Ava's so jealous. She's, you know, you can't pat Ruby without having Ava go,
Yep, straight in the between every time. Yep. Straight in between every time. There's a bit of Ruby cam. There you go. And Ava's like, nope me. Nope me. Nope me. Nope me.
Right, we want people moving
Yeah, good idea.
and take these girls home and give them food and suck in ready for work.
Yeah, mine won't, I won't be far behind you.
You think little city smelly duck?
I won't be far behind you at all. But I do have the, oh, they're so cute, aren't they?
Yeah, I know, she's grouse.
Oh, Ruby. Marie! Oh my God, so good to see you. Here, sorry, let me quickly mod you up, love. I have not seen you for ages. I hope you are well. I hope you are very well. There you go. I was actually just singing some Madness before. I must have summoned you. So we have missed you a lot, love. And Pug and I both took a break for quite a while too. So I'm only just back in the last sort of week. So, so there you go. Must have been why I've been staying live. I'm not normally live for this long. So I'm glad to see you, love. And I'll see if I know what you're going to want to hear. Really good to see you. Really good to see you. Sorry, I'm like zip all over the place.
I was like trying to concentrate on these Shirley dogs. All right, you ready?
And I'm sure. And thank you again from everyone in the chat for the beautiful doggies. We really much enjoyed that. It was a really nice distraction. So.
People do.
Yeah.
Lots of horrible dogs.
Hey, Ruby girl.
And Ruby, go home.
Okay, I'll see you later, princess. And I remember I owe you a treat, okay? You did well, I owe you a treat. If she walks past my place and all of a sudden walks away with food in her mouth, you know I've left her a treat. You too, bye. Hello, Marie, so good to see you. So it's probably been a while since we've seen Marie, and I know Marie will definitely want to hear Pug Crush, as I call it. But just this is based on the weather too. So here's a bit of Deep Purple for us. Sorry, everyone, that's a bit jumpy. Let me get the better angle. Here we go. Here's some Deep Purple. Changes, visible changes, sky looking so far alone. Looks like the world's been born on one more rainy day, trying to see the sunlight. My heart's crying out loud. I try to see through the clouds on one more rainy day. One more rainy day. Once again, my mind is gray. This is what a rainy day can do. One more rainy day. One more rainy day. Ma ba 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 ba. Ma ba 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 ba. There we go. But this is the one I really want to sing. So a little bit more Deep Purple, and this is one of their faster ones, but I've had this one stuck in my head recently. So this is Fireball. Golden light above your hair shows me where you're from. The magic in your eyes bewitches all you gaze upon. You stand up on your hair and bebop all around you. They wonder where you're from, oh yeah, they wonder where I found you. Oh my love, it's a long way. Where you from, it's a long way. Trying to understand you, trying to love you right. The way you smile and touch me always sets my heart alight. Your lips are like a fire burning through my soul. And people ask me where you're from, they really want to know. Oh my love, it's a long way. Where you from, it's a long way. Oh, magic woman, wrecking up my soul. Things you tell me have never been told. Magic woman, I don't know. Electric before me, I love you so, I love you so. Oh, oh, oh. You're dancing like a fireball, dancing like a ghost. You're Gemini and I don't know which one I like the most. Your head is getting broken and my mind is getting bust. But now I'm coming with you down the roll of golden dust. Oh my love, it's a long way. Where you from, it's a long way. There we go. But I have to do a song for Marie, so give me a second. So let's... I was actually singing Madness just before, but... Okay, let's see if I can do this one. This is one of the fastest, and I've learnt this one, Marie, since I've seen you last. So here we go. Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, smashing up the work rules. All the teachers in the pub, passing round the ready rub, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the headmasters had enough today. All the kids have gone away, gone to fight with next door school. Every term that is a rule, sits alone and bends his cane. Same old backsides again. Oh, let's no one tells so stale. Walking home and squashing stales. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the days. Lots of girls and lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise, playing football in the park, kicking push bikes after dark, baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, back of the head with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the days. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. And this is the one I know from memory. Buster, he sowed the heat, mwah, mwah, Bwah, with a rock steady beat. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. An earthquake is erupting, but not in Orange Street. A ghost dance is preparing, you better help us with your feet. If you're not in the mood to dance, sit back, give yourself a seat. This may not be uptown Jamaica, but we promise you a treat. Buster, bowl me over with your bogus dance, shuffle me off my feet. Even if I keep on running, I never get to Orange Street. So I'll say there's nothing left to say for the man who sets the beat. So we'll leave it for you out there to get him back on his feet. Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na, ba-da-na-na-na-na, ba-da-na-na-na-na, ba-da-na-na-na-na. Buster, bowl me over with your bogus dance, shuffle me off my feet. Even if I keep on running, I never get to Orange Street. Bring back the who is the we want the prince. So there we go. That was the Prince off the Peel Street Sessions by Madness. And we're out of here.